Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another evil stream. Evil. Today, hello. How's it going? Nice to see you, Emily. Hi, Nina. So happy to have you on here. Hey, how you doing? It's snowing? Ew. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dev, what up? Oh my god. Okay, good. We got some peeps in the chat. Yes. What up, chat? Hello, chat. Dev, I appreciate... Okay. Dev, I learned the O thing from you. FYI. That it's not something I had ever seen before for some reason until you used it on here. I don't know why, because now I see it everywhere. It's like one of those things, you know? Okay. That one too. Let's make sure I don't die drinking water. Happens all the time. Maybe it is. Because I admittedly only got involved in Twitch after I started, streaming. And now I, browse through people's stuff. And actually watch things. Although, admittedly, most of what I watch is speedruns. I love watching speedruns. I still need to end up doing a speedrun. I'm gonna do a speedrun someday, y'all. I swear, it's gonna happen. If you have any suggestions on that front, I'm open to it. How y'all doing? Emily, other than it's snowing. AGDQ? Wait, Dev, where... Oh, yeah, you're... I know where you are. You're not in Australia yet. What's AGDQ? All games done quick. That's right. When is that happening? Tomorrow. Wait, Games Done Quick is happening... Oh no, you're moving to Australia tomorrow. When is Games Done Quick happening? Now. Okay. But you're moving to Australia tomorrow? I did not realize that was happening so soon. Holy shit. Congrats. That's exciting. And scary. That's a lot. Yeah. Valid. That makes sense. I was I was gonna ask if the panic had set in yet, but that would probably not be helpful. Anyway, but you had a bunch of stuff planned out. It's a lot though. Valid. The panic is real. Yeah. So here's what I was hoping to do. And I think the two of you, Dev and Emily, I think I mentioned this to both of you, perhaps. As part of my New Year's resolution, I have said that I'm going to be making one game every month for the next decade. So this is where that starts. I mean, for January, Dev, I'm doing the thing, I'm doing the 2-week game within your zine project. No, I'm excited. It's good. I'm really excited. It's about, okay, so it's gonna be really fun. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So the game I'm making is, it's a card game where you have tardigrades on the cards, and but like each card is like a half card. They can like match up to other cards, or they're not a half card, but they have like half a tardigrade on them, and you like match the tardigrades together, and then you like stack their effects to help survive the like extreme environment cards that are being put down every turn. And it's a game of like who can survive this like extremophile environment the longest. Well, not extremophile, extreme environment. Who can use their extremophiles to survive the extreme environment the longest. Anyway, it's going to be really good. I'm very excited. So that'll be fun. Yeah. So, anyway, but what I'm hoping to do, and maybe y'all can help me, and if more people show up, that'd be great, because then they can put in suggestions as well. But what I'm hoping to do is basically, this is where I'm like going to be putting together some ideas using the same emoji method. I don't know if either of you, I think, no, Emily, you were here for the, that thing, the art emoji thing. You were here for the art emoji thing. So this is going to be very similar. The art emoji thing, right, was like, we're like taking emojis, 3 emojis and random from like people and like converting them into art. And this is me doing the same thing with game pitches. And I did a little like test run of it on my own really quick, and I think it worked out pretty well. I have screenshots. But basically the idea is like, you throw me 3 emojis and then we'll like make like like 1 sentence game pitch, or like not even a 1 sentence, like a 6-word game pitch out of that, and then do a bunch of those, and then come back through and then do like longer, like 1 to 2, maybe up to 4 sentence game pitch version of each of those. And then idea is that I'm going to take all those game pitches, maybe like, I don't know, maybe not all of them, maybe like 4 of them or 5 of them or something like that. I'm going to throw those off to my patrons, who are in the $10 plus voting category, and then those people are going to go like, which one do we want me to make a game about? And then that will be my February game that I'll be making in February. Since right now it's already January. I didn't want to, start based on an idea that we're doing now. Want the whole month to do it, so that's why I'm doing the tardigrade one for January, and then but for February, it'll basically be whatever, it'll be one of the things that we come up with tonight, is the idea. So I think that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited. And yeah. So that's the plan. So, throw me your emoji combinations, I guess, basically. And we can do some things. Nina, you too, if you're still watching. I want some emojis. And yeah, so I'm excited. Also, theoretically, it's going to be a big month for me because I have another game that I started a bit ago that I'm going to be finishing within the next week or 2, and then there's the tardigrade game that I'm doing with your process dev, and then theoretically by the 20th I will be figuring out whether or not I am doing that doing a talk at QGCon. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I hope so, because I really want to go to QGCon, which, for those of you who don't know, Queerness in Games Conference. Or Queerness in Games? Queerness and Games, I guess. It's more like Queerness and Games. Are we still live? We are still live. There were some dropped frames, apparently, but it looks like we are good. Just want to make sure people are still... Yeah. So, chat. So anyway, so this is my document of wonder and power. Hi. Throw me some emojis, please. Please throw me emojis. Although maybe I should do this in a whoa. Also, that last one is not getting read. For some reason. That last one is not, showing up. But that one's working. Last one's a bone. Bone. I guess. Oh, it's supposed to be lesbians? Lesbians. Why is that not properly doing that? Lesbians. Windows and Twitch have emoji disagreements. Dang, apparently. That's really sad. That's really sad. Let's see. Emoji. Maybe I could just, like, get... I don't know if I want to do any of that. Well, that sounds like a lot of work. Okay. So this is... I mean, immediately I'm like, this is a game called Shrimp Lesbians Bone. Was the first one intended to be a shrimp, by the way? Just to double check that we have all of our emojis, like, queerly established. I didn't put the LGBTQ tag. That's what I forgot. That's what I forgot. I didn't put the LGBTQ tag in my tags. LGBT. Goodness gracious. How could I forget? That's important. That's how people find me. Okay. Cool. Yes, it was intended to be shrimp. So this is... Oh, gods. Okay, this is great. Okay. So, Shrimp Lesbians Bone. Gosh, I don't know. Like, what is this a game? What does this game do? I mean, I feel like what this is it is exactly what it says on the tin. You know, it's exactly what it says on a tin. So this is, like, to me, this reads as... Other suggestions are welcome, but to me, this reads as a visual novel about shrimp lesbians. Like, that's just what it reads as to me, honestly. Because I'm down to draw shrimp lesbians. Like, that's a thing I'm willing to do. That is, you know, that would be good. That would be fine. I feel like that's what this is. Visual novel about shrimp lesbians. You know, we could get more in depth about that. We could absolutely get more in depth about that. I have a mouse. Why am I not using it? Make that bigger. And let's just make this a list. Okay, in this visual novel, in this visual novel about shrimp lesbians, I mean, like, we could talk about, right, the story. We could talk about what it's using. I'm pretty sure this would just be done with Unity, especially given with the... what's that thing that you sent me, Dev? Because I sent it out to my Discord server as well. And it's... shoot, what's it called? Yeah, it's like a knitting thing. It's like a knitting thing. It's like a knitting thing. It's like thread something. It's in the Discord. I could find it really quite quickly, actually. Yarn spinner, thank you. With yarn spinner. Lol. Yeah, valid. So We would want to do this with Unity and Yarn Spinner. Unity with Yarn Spinner. I mean, I went through the documentation and stuff. I haven't actually used it yet. Have you actually used it at all? Because it looks pretty cool. Yarn Spinner, yeah, it looks pretty cool. I went through the documentation and stuff, and it seems pretty... So thank you for linking it to me, because I do appreciate that. I think, so, like, first thoughts on this story of Shrimp Lesbian's Bone is, you know, like, Julie told you about it? Nice. I haven't said hi to Julie in a while. I should ping Julie. I wonder how Julie's doing. Cool. Initial thoughts on the story of Shrimp Lesbian's Bone, right, is just immediately like, okay, so, like, there's some sort of... I'm really into the whole, like... I've been reading a lot of stuff with the whole, like, someone's betrothed to someone else, like, has to, like, is, like, betrothed in, like, a straight thing, and, like, but, like, falls in love and is, like, lesbians, and then they're all like, oh no, what will I do? Like, you know, that sort of drama stuff. And that's kind of fun. Honestly, might do that. You know, the shrimp monarchy that happens, right? The shrimp monarchy and the shrimp betrothal that the lesbians have to get out of, or maybe that the lesbians have to get out of. I don't know. Just initial thoughts. We could keep going with that. Emily, do you have any emojis? Would appreciate some of those emojis right now. Also, honestly, I might just go over to plain Zelda. I should update scheduling though. So just so y'all know, it's on that sheet of paper. I'm throwing stuff everywhere. Yeah, Dev, if you want to give another suggestion, I'm totally down. Also, if you have any other ideas about Shrimp Lesbian's Bone, please tell me. You know, or it could be we could go the alternate direction with this. We could go the alternate direction with this, which would be like some sort of weird archaeological thing where you uncover the remains of shrimp lesbians. That would be interesting. On my end, am I getting that good old drop frames? Doesn't look like it for me, actually. But yeah, it could be some sort of archaeological thing where you uncover the bones, the remains of shrimp lesbians. Do shrimp... I mean, they have an exoskeleton. I don't need to think about that right now. Yeah. Please do throw another suggestion in there, though. Lesbians who make soup. I'll put it on there. I'm not sure how that would translate into gameplay, though. Is my difficulty. Yeah, I'm not sure how that would translate into gameplay, though. What were you thinking for that? For soup shrimp lesbians. Shrimp lesbians bone. Hey! How's it going, Melissa? Why are you awake? I really appreciate you being here, though. Hey! Yeah, Dev, if you're hungry, you should eat. Get some shrimp soup. Get some soup. Be a shrimp lesbian's soup lesbian. Visual novel type thing about restaurateurs. Okay. In a restaurant. Okay. No, that's legit. That could be a thing. Yeah, shrimp lesbians making shrimp soup. Would it be lesbians making shrimp soup? Because I really like the idea of shrimp lesbians. Shrimp fried rice is good. Melissa, which Pokemon were you playing? Also, Melissa, random 3 emoji or more than 3. They can be more than 3, but I want 3. I want emojis. Ideally 3. It could be more than 3 though. Shoot, give me your best emoji, Melissa. But Dev, that's super valid. I do that often. I mean, not shrimp fried rice. I don't actually like shrimp. I like shrimp lesbians. Maybe that's why I want to go with shrimp lesbians as opposed to lesbians who are making shrimp. Because I don't like eating shrimp. But I like shrimp lesbians. Alpha Sapphire after Ultra Moon was a letdown. I'll be honest, Melissa, I have no idea what that means. Which, I never got into Pokemon, unfortunately. Melissa, for the record, as you may have just noticed, Twitch does not like emojis from Windows, apparently. And actually, we already did one. So what were those? What's the first one meant to be, and are the second 2 camera rows? Oh wait, sorry, that's Dev. Dev, I thought it was. Sorry, I thought you were Melissa for a second. Hey, there we go. Okay, Melissa. Party ATM stock market rise. Okay, let's copy paste that. Also, Melissa, is that what you meant it to be? Will do. Okay. This is, ta-da, ATM, stock market rise. Ta-da, ATM stock market rise. I think, I kind of feel, so my initial thoughts, his stock's always rising. Yeah. My initial thoughts is that this would be a game about going around and breaking ATMs so that they just spit out money. That was like that was that was what popped into my head. I'm gonna write it down. Going around and breaking ATMs so they spit out money. It could also be, let's see, what else could it be? It could be, a party, you go break ATMs, then sell your own, then your stock increases. I think my difficulty is I definitely don't have the capability of making a game that in any way simulates actual stock market stuff. That is currently beyond me. Maybe later, but not. I do not have that ability yet. Go breaking ATMs and I mean, it could be a visual novel actually about that, but I think. Okay, no, I'll write it down. I'll put it down. That's true. You just keep adding. Feeling about. I feel like that would be a visual novel, honestly. About. And it's about the hypocrisy of I don't know, corporate startups and stuff. Breaking ATMs and then selling ATMs. Breaking ATMs. Well, this is breaking ATMs so that your ATMs sell better. Hypocrisy of corporatism. What? Me? A socialist? Anarcho-communist? Never. Okay. What else could it be? It could be a birthday party for a big bank person yeah, you just gave that idea away for free, Melissa. Just gave it away for free, and now it's gonna be a breakthrough, game of the year kind of thing that I make, and then you can make the film adaptation. So it'll be fine. It'll work out okay. Birthday party for big bank person. Money thing. I don't know. I like your idea better. Okay, we're moving on to the next one. Dev, what was that first one supposed to be? Tell me what it was. Tell me what it was. I got camera, I got rose. A shoe. Shoe. Camera, rose. Shoe, camera, rose. Shoe, camera, rose. I think shoe, camera, rose. What is shoe, camera, rose? Shoe, camera, rose. You know what it feels like? It feels like a some sort of game where you're taking you're a floral arrangement person and you're trying to take pictures of your flower arrangements. But you can only arrange things with your foot. Like, that would be funny. It'd be a very clumsy control scheme. Like in the vein of like Octodad or something like that. Okay, here, what's a way we can make this queer? Because obviously I want to make everything queer. Shoe camera rows. Um, it could be, lesbians at prom, wearing big old boots. You know, that's my other thought. That could be. It could be that. It could be that. Right, and that would especially fit in if it were more in the boot vein than the shoe vein. It's an option. What else? Any other suggestions for what that might be? Otherwise, Melissa, if you want to throw another. It did look like Doc's. Okay, I mean that is the lesbian boot. That is the. I mean, it's not the lesbian boot. It's the queer boot. I shouldn't say that is reserved exclusively for lesbians because that's just false. But it is the queer boot. Yeah. Yeah, that is. Docs are they're the queer boot. Is there another way to make that queer, or is there another way that you were thinking of that being interpreted? And if not, Melissa would love to have another 3 emojis. How many of these should I do? 4 or 5? I think like maybe, yeah, like 5. I think like 5. Five would be good. And then we can like build them out a bit and then, I mean, yeah. I mean, if more people show up and want to plug emoji suggestions in, I would welcome that, of course. But for now, Melissa, do you have another 3 emojis that you want to throw at us? Sling it on over. By the way, Melissa, was it you who was saying we should play Age 2? Because we totally should. Because we totally should. If that was you. I think that was you. Unless that was someone else. Can't remember if that was you or if that was Gio. Because I haven't played. Oh, that's why I can't play AoE 2, because I'm on a Mac right now. HD doesn't work on Mac. I don't think any of them work on Mac. Unless Definitive Edition has been updated for that. I haven't actually checked. Just been like sort of keeping up with the series generally. We had some dropped frames in there. Sorry about that. Apparently. Otherwise, I can go over here. If neither one you want to throw in some more emojis, then there is random emoji generator. There is this. What is this? Like, winky tongue out face snowboarding movie? Yeah, we can do emoji gen. Is that copying? Oh, it's copying big. And it's not actually copying the last one. There we go. Got it. Can we bring this down? Can we make this smaller? I don't think we can make this smaller. That's okay. This is Winky Face snowboard movie thing. Immediately my thoughts are this is a game about ooh, hey Alonso! Thank you. Hello, hello. I'll use that. I'm gonna use yours. Why are they not copying? Yeah. No, go, stop. Hi. Okay, for some reason I can't get all of yours to copy. Come on, come on. I believe in you. Come on, copy paste, copy paste. Haha! Yes. Okay. So, how's it going, Alonso? Good to see ya. What up? So, okay. So we're going wing lemon music. Is that a glowing wing? Glowing wing lemon music. Glowing. Okay, wait. I need to get my idea out of my head for Winky Face snowboard movie thing. So let me just say that first, and then I'm gonna move on to glowing wing lemon music. So Winky Face snowboard movie thing, I think, would be a game about where you're like trying to do. So. I think I don't know, like I feel like it's just like some sort of game where you're like on the hills like doing snowboarding and then like you're winking at like other snowboarders. Basically, I want to make it gay. When do I not want to do that? Okay, well, I've said that. We can think about that later. For now, glowing wing lemon music, the game. Glowing wing lemon music, the game. And Alonso, if you have any ideas, feel free to chime in about that. But my initial thoughts... Let's see, Glowing Wing Lemon Music, the game. Glowing Wing is kind of a hard one to incorporate. It's interesting how Glowing Wing is, like, super easy artistically. We were just like, Diva Creeper, bam, done, great. But, like... I'm gonna cut Winky Face Snowboard movie thing. Get this back up to 10. Wait, is it 10? No, it's 11. I don't know why it's 11. It's a weird default text size, but okay. Glowing Wing Lemon music thing. Citrus music. Maybe there's like citrus gods? Citrus. Glowing wing lemon music. That's really abstract, Alonso. You're throwing me these really abstract ones. Whew. Anyone ideas about that one? Glowing wing lemon music. No, they do look nice. I completely agree with you on that, Alonso. They do look actually really quite nice together. It's a good call. And I mean, it's a good challenge. It's a good challenge, right? How do we take a game about glowing wings, lemons, and music, and then make it gay? Because as we all know, that is my constant prerogative. It's my MO. Gotta make it queer. Glowing wings. It is key. It is key. It's very important. Glowing wings, lemons, and music. I'm out of water in my cup, but I have this. I mean, it doesn't have to, like, heavily feature any of those things, I think. Or it doesn't have to... Elite Beat Agent? What's Elite Beat Agent? I don't know what Elite Beat Agent is. I'm gonna look this up. Elite Beat Agent. Elite Beat Agents. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I see it. I see it. Is it like a like dance, like DDR or something? I mean, like, yeah. So what if, what if this is a rhythm game? I mean, what's interesting is in a rhythm game, your characters are not going to be central. They're more like aesthetic decoration, really. Which means you can kind of go wacky with that. What if it's a rhythm game where you're like, I mean, it can be as absurdly justified as you want. It can be a rhythm game where you're picking up lemons and like the people that you're giving them to are like the judges and they have like these glowing wings and like, I don't know, like suits on or some stuff like that, and maybe they're all gay, I mean, like, there is like the, I think, immediate thing of like citrus, like fruity, gay, fruity, like, right? I feel like a gay rhythm game would not be a bad idea. Okay, so a gay rhythm game, this is a thing. Rhythm, that is not how you spell rhythm. Rhythm game. There we go. Gay rhythm game. And you collect lemons on the beat, perhaps. To give to gay judges. Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, something like that. The gay judges, of course, would have, like, glowing wings. I could see that working. I could see that working. That would be fun. Gay rhythm game. A gay rhythm game would actually be really fun. I mean, the thing is, like, generally... Is it? Should I avoid that? Okay. Like a thing... I feel like I am very much out of the loop right now. Oh, I never... Really? Should I look this up? Should I definitely never look this up? You say it's a bad childhood thing, so probably not. Yeah, okay, I won't. Wait, I'm getting mixed messages. Okay, that's what I figured. Thank you. Huh. That's upsetting. That sounds upsetting. Well, great. I mean... Do you think... I mean, like... Okay, as people who have this association from childhood... I'm sorry, by the way, that sounds really shitty. Yeah, no, I got you, Emily. Um, would it be? Yeah. Would it be bad to have, like, would that, like, having that association already in your head, would it be bad to have, like, a gay rhythm game that uses, like, lemons as a motif? I mean, if it, I mean, I understand it's not traumatic, but also, like, if it immediately reminds you of that, like, I feel like that's a strong enough association. I honestly might want to veer from that. You know, I realize not everyone's gonna have that association, but if two people that I know both randomly have that association when there's almost nothing connecting you except for the fact that you both live in Wisconsin, like, that feels like, that feels like something I might. It feels like a pretty strong association. I don't know. Your call. There are other ways we could take this, though. There are other ways we could take this. We could go. I was not planning on using old man judges. Okay. Collect citrus. That's true. That would dull that down. Fanfic lemons. I feel so out of the loop. I don't know what fanfic lemons are either. To give to gay judges who are distinctly not old men. I'm out of the loop, Dev. I'm out of the loop. What are fanfic lemons? Okay, I will... Wait, should I look it up on stream? I mean, because, like, I feel like I should know that, since I read fanfic literally all the time, and also I'm officially a fanfic writer now. That's a thing I've done. That's cool. As of, Christmas. What's the rating of this stream? I swear often enough that probably explicit. So I'll look it up myself. Thank you, though. I'm gonna make a note. I feel like I should know this. If Sexy Garfield is okay, fanfic lemons are okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up on my own. I'll look it up on my own. But would pulling this back from just being lemons and saying it's citrus that you're collecting, and the gay judges are distinctly not old men, like, does that pull it far back enough that, like, it would not immediately bring up that association necessarily? Probably. Okay, cool. Good. Awesome. Thank you. Because I feel like to Alonzo's point, like, this would be a great, like, we need a gay rhythm game. That's a thing we need. It needs to happen. Oh, that would be so cool. I could, like, see the characters, like, dancing in suits with, like, weird glowing wings. That would be fun. Like where you have, like, 3 of them on the screen and they're all doing, like, the same moves at the same time. And then, like, and they're going, like, yeah, awesome, great job, that sort of thing. That'd be fun. Um, I can see that being really fun. Okay, do we want to throw another I don't know about that either. um uh do we want to throw another three emojis in the blender? Um Emily, Dev, Alonzo, anyone else lurking in chat? Melissa? I believe it. I believe it. I've never heard that joke. Well, I may have heard the joke, but I don't know if I've seen the website. Nope. I'm out of the loop. I am uncultured, really, is what it is. I'm uncultured. You know. Also, I went to a private grade school and a private high school. And the high school was Catholic. That's my face I make of that. But, so like, you know, maybe that's where I didn't get those associations. Dunno. Oh yeah. So Melissa, do more of the associations happen at the private schools there? I mean, probably in some ways there's that too. There was some weird shit that went on in private school, admittedly. But I feel like there's just weird shit that goes on in high school, like, generally across the board as well. Should I put another 3 into the... I'm going to put another 3 in here. See what we get. Ooh, cop. Dog. Red flag. Well, for different reasons. Yeah, different reasons. That makes sense. That makes sense, Dev. You know, Melissa, you're definitely not wrong. I mean, like, there's definitely, like, how messed up private religious schools are. I'll put it on the list. Like, that's definitely a thing I could make. Private religious schools are messed up, the game. What really pissed me off... Wow, okay, I just remembered this. I am very angry. What really pissed me off about my private school was when they like, so the principal, I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense. The principal of my school... she was of my high school. She was a history teacher at the school, I think. History? I don't know, something like that. And she was the staff person or the faculty person for the GSA at the school. Because it was like a liberal-ish private Catholic school. And she was the GSA person. But then she got the principal position, and within like a year of her getting the principal position, she cut the GSA. Like they cut it. They forcibly disbanded it. It really sucked. GSA, Gay Straight Alliance. I know! It was really upsetting. And like, what? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was really screwed up. I mean, like, I understand why. Like, it's because, like, suddenly she had to appease the board of directors, and literally, like, it's, the board of directors were basically the conservative Catholic force at that school. Oh, really? Wow, I don't know if I heard about that, Emily. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it was like a wonder that we had a GSA in the first place, Dev, but it was like, really upsetting that, like, she was the person who was helping to run it and then, just, like, turn tail. And it's, I mean, typical, but frustrating. So, well, Emily, I would love to hear it another time. Would be interested to hear about it. Um, uh, I don't know about this set of emojis. I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know about it. I mean, like, I can turn that around. I can turn that around. We can make it about police brutality or something like that. Um, it's a high school club, or it was a high school club for me, Melissa. But I kind of think I want to start over with this. Biking. Bee. Bees! Bees are trans, so... Shocked. Okay, my I'm putting this in there. Of course, if anyone in chat has suggestions for emojis, like, feel free to put that in there. Bees are designed to recognize royalty. Are you trying to imply the absolute truth, Emily, which is that all trans folks are actually royalty? Because you're right. You're right. Biking bees shock. And so my immediate thought, of course, as with anything bees related, referencing a movie. Okay. As with anything bees related, is to immediately think of the Oprah Bees gif, which is my favorite gif in all of existence, aka the best gif that ever happened. Hey, what up, Dia? Oh my gosh, hi. Hi. Dia, if at any point you want, yes, please, with emojis, please. Use emojis to suggest a game. Hello, it's nice to have you here. Hi. Oh my gosh, so many of my favorite people are in chat. This is awesome. Oprah Bee's gift. Come on. There you go. Yeah, I wanna hear it. I wanna see it. Lance Armstrong gets a performance enhancement high from a bee sting, and everyone is in awe. Ooh, okay. Thank you, Dia. Oh wait, no, that's okay. That's Emily. Emily, I'm gonna copy paste that one, but I want to see Dia's suggestion first. Triangles. They are all triangles. That's a very triangle suggestion. I appreciate that. Okay. And I have to quick ping over here and start the next music thing. Not that one. That one. No, wait. Which one was it? Did I just do that one? That one. There we go. Okay. Space pool where the balls are planets and the pockets are black holes. Oh, dang it. Just deleted that. Did not mean to delete that. Space pool where the balls are planets and the pockets are black holes. Okay, let's do space pool first. Black hole and a wormhole are not the same thing, Melissa, but thank you for the question. A black hole, a wormhole is a... Dia, would you like to explain it? You're probably a bit more effective at that than I am, if you'd like to. Otherwise, I'm happy to. Okay. Why is this purple all of a sudden? I don't know why this is purple all of a sudden. I like purple, though. I gotta stick with black and white for high contrast, though. Okay, so this is space pool. Space pool. Balls are planets, and pockets are black holes. That would be interesting, actually. Yeah, that would be really interesting to make. Especially as, like, I mean, like, as someone who hasn't had all that much experience with Unity. I mean, I've had some, but that would definitely be a Unity project, and it would be fun to get to have experience with collision and whatnot. It's theoretically possible, Melissa, for wormholes to be created by black holes. I mean, we haven't proved anything yet. Dia, correct me if I'm wrong, please. I might be wrong. It's been a while. Wish Ren were in chat. Ren would know. Yeah. Yeah, because, right, point of black hole is, like, the light goes in and it doesn't come out. So it's only theoretically possible. The wormholes are really just sort of like a consequence of the math that we currently have, but we're also questioning a lot of the math that we currently have, the theoretical mathematical theoretical mathematical modicals that we use to describe space-time. So, you know, maybe once we get a more unified theory of general relativity and space-time that incorporates, like, quantum stuff, maybe wormholes will cease to be a possibility. Maybe we'll find out that they are a possibility still. Who knows? But right now, that is... Well, it is allowed by the equations. It is not. It is not necessarily favored by the equations either. It is just an allowed solution to the equations of space-time that we have. It would be cool, though. Yes, because of Hawking radiation. Hawking radiation is cool. Right, it's Hawking radiation. Yeah, it's Hawking radiation. Okay. Ooh, that would be interesting. I want to find a way to incorporate Hawking radiation in here. I want to find a way to incorporate Hawking radiation in there. That would be cool. Honestly, I would love to make this. I feel like this is an idea that I would want to save for later, maybe. But this is cool. Okay, I'm going to stop the emoji suggestions after this. Also, we can... this is not from one of you, so I'm going to cut Viking Bees Shock. Although bees are trans. Ooh, maybe I don't want to cut that. I don't know. I can keep it for now. I can always cut it later. This one... Oh, yeah, no, I realize that it's negligible force-wise. But, I mean, whoever said I was going to make it an actual game of pool? You know, I mean, like... Here's the thing, right? Is as much as making pool with just a space skin on it would be cool for, like, practicing my coding... I also really want to practice my game design, actually, as opposed to just, like, making things, you know, the process itself of making things in Unity. I mean, practicing both is really important, but, I mean, you know, I feel like, you know, what I want to do is also, like, make new mechanics and stuff in there. So I don't think I'm just going to be doing... Oh. Oh. Hi, Edie. Huh. 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 Have you ever seen, maybe that's not how you spell it. That's not how you spell it. Maybe it is? Maybe it is. Gosh. Yeah, no, gravity toy. I don't think it'll... It's the Flash app one? Is it on here? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I don't have Flash on. Wait, I don't have Flash on? Ah, dang. I don't want to do that right now. Go away. Check it out if you have Flash installed. It's really cool. It's really cool. It's one of my favorite things. Yeah, it sounds like you've seen that. Flash is kind of dead, which is... Yeah. I mean, agreed. Big time agreed, Melissa, but also, like, you know, RIP, all the wonderful little Flash games. Had anyone ever played, did anyone ever play, oh, what is it? It's like called... It's like called Fleas or something like that, like FLEAS. And it's where you just like guided a bunch of like little bouncing fleas that were like all sorts of different colors, like around obstacles and stuff like that. I mean, they weren't actually fleas, of course. They were just like little bouncing balls, like very tiny spheres that had this just really satisfying movement to them. And you, there probably is. Melissa, there probably is. There were so many, like, just cute Flash games. I mean, not that I have a shortage of, like, cute games to look at right now, because I definitely don't. I definitely have lots of cute games that I want to look at, that I have been looking at, that I need to look at more, you know, but, like, there were some really fun ones. So, you know, screw Adobe Flash, but also rip those games. Let's do this triangle one. Yeah, no, this would be interesting. I'll have to think about this a bit more. I mean, we could think about that right now. I would actually, it would still actually be interesting to like do some sort of Hawking radiation thing in there, I think, with it. Even though, I mean, clearly like that wouldn't be an actual force in there. But if we were doing like actual space and gravity and shit, like my immediate thought is if you have this playing field where you're doing like actual space and gravity and shit, then things are just going to sort of, I mean, no, they'd like orbit. They'd like orbit. They'd like be drawn into orbits and stuff like that. That might be fun. It's like universe simulator, but with pool. Like pool, but with universe simulator. Huh. That might be fun. I'd have to play around with that. It could be cool. I think, you know, part of the difficulty is just that, like, black holes, I mean, if they're tiny black holes, they could be, like, really tiny black holes. Because if they're, like, bigger black holes, then you're going to have the issue of, like, they're just going to draw everything in. Astrophysical jet. Oh, yeah, no, I love these. Relativistic jets. They're great. Yeah. Yeah, and they could, like, ping things. I think... I think, you know, my two main things that I would want to... that I feel like I would have difficulty addressing, like, or that... Not that I would necessarily have difficulty addressing, but I'd have to figure out how to address. How exactly, you know, like how sensitive to make the black holes so that you get a nice balance of gameplay. And then also, how the heck do you put a bounding box around it? Like, if you're going to do traditional pool, you're going to do it with a bounding box. And if there's no bounding box around this, then it's just Universe Simulator, and I don't want that, right? And if there... Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going to have to take some liberties with physics anyway, because quite frankly, I can't make Universe Simulator. Like, I am not yet capable of that. I don't think, personally, like, me, one person, would ever be capable of that, and this is a game I need to make in a month. So, that's not going to happen. But I could make something that, like, uses simple two-body gravity. Exactly. Right? It's just like... That's a good point, Dev. That's a good point. I think, you know, again, my issue is, like, game design wise, like, how would you put the... Thanks, Dev. I have installed GitHub. It's a thing I have now. I am using it. I promise. Okay. But it would be nice to learn more. Thank you for enlightening me on that, though. I was trying to go through the hard way of using GitHub with Unity, like, you know, using the Unity GitHub extension, and that thing does not work very effectively, nor does it really work. It just, I mean, like, maybe it works for some people, but I could not, for the life of me, get it to run properly. So I gave up, and then lost half my game, which sucked. Yeah, no, I like the idea. I'll have to think about, like, how... I guess my other question, you know, like, how... You know, would I put a bounding box on it? Would it just be... You know, if you're doing realistic-ish gravity... Yeah. Yeah, it should. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I can add attraction and repulsion objects. It would require a bit of finicking with code, but it's definitely doable. And I could do that with triggers even. So, like, you know, things could just suddenly attract or repulse. Yeah, oh, of course. That's what I was thinking of. Again, it's not that I don't think I could do the thing in a month entirely. That's not what I'm saying. I guess I'm just trying to figure out like some of the issues with the design itself. Like one of the main ideas of pool is that you have these walls, these bounding boxes that you're bouncing around with. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, what would be your substitute? What would be my substitute for that in this game? You know, like how... Because I like the idea. I really like the idea. It would be fun to... It could be a sphere. Thank you, Dev. If we're putting... Meh. Honestly. I have too many bad experiences with sci-fi asteroid belt. A sphere. That would be cool. That would be cool. Could do a sphere and like a toroid. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Okay. Different shapes for tables that you play on. Sphere. Torus. Okay. I want to move on to triangle, triangle, triangle. Illuminati. Dorito. Lightning. Illuminati, Dorito, lightning. I don't know. That's what I was kind of like going. That's the thing I don't want to do, honestly, Tia. I mean, like, it would work. You're absolutely right. That's not something I would want to do with that. Yeah, that's not something I would want to do that with that. So I'll have to think about that. Illuminati, Dorito, lightning. Illuminati, Dorito, lightning is a game. What is Illuminati, Dorito, lightning about? It's very much about triangles. Thoughts on Illuminati, Dorito, lightning? The Illuminati control lightning via Doritos. Like this could be a short. I know, Deb. Honestly, I was thinking of like, what if it were just like, you know, like you finding like Illuminati symbols and like everything, an improv game based on that. Summon the lightning with Doritos to fight the Illuminati. I do like that. Well, let's write down both of these. Summon lightning with Doritos to fight the Illuminati. And improv Illuminati meme game. Find the... thank you, Dia. Thank you for mentioning that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. That's very true. That's very true. That's very true. Hey, Evie! Hi! Triangle Demons a la Gravity Falls. Grab Doritos to stay alive in a lightning storm. Platformer. Grab Doritos to stay alive in a lightning storm. Okay. Yeah, sure. Wait, what do you do? What do you do as the player? Are you trying to stop the Triangle Demons from grabbing Doritos? Are you one of the Triangle Demons grabbing Doritos? Nice to have you in here, Evie. You are the Triangle Demon. Yeah. No, I appreciate it. You are a Triangle Demon. Ooh, I like that, Dia. I like that. Triangle Demon. Gravity Falls. Grabbing Doritos and avoiding lightning. Kill the alt-right conspiracists with lightning. They think there are Illuminati controlling people with Doritos. I like that. Yeah, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna say, I don't know, unless anyone has like some really good emoji combos they really want to put out there. I think that we might call that the end of the emoji combos. Although, Evie, you didn't get a chance to submit one. If you wanted to submit one, we could totally do that. But I think more what I'd like to do is start to elaborate on these, pick which pitch we really want, and then build them up a little bit. You know, Dia, that is a very good emoji combo. That is a very powerful emoji combo. It's an extremely powerful emoji combo, and I'm really glad you brought that up. So, we're going to put it in here. Flying Panity. I mean, right, this is a game about flying panatees. Or being a flying panatee. Flying Panity the game. I think you are a flying panatee. A la Flappy Bird? Yes. 100% a la Flappy Bird. I love... Yeah, that'd be fun. You are a flying panatee, a la Flappy Bird. It's got the seal of approval. Thank you, Melissa. That was bad. Thank you. Let's see. You are a flying panty a la Flappy Bird. Yeah, it's an important difference. Um, uh, and, he could just be trying to dodge obstacles. Dodging... it's got the aquatic mammal of approval. I don't know. What is the flying panty dodging? What is the flying panty? Two questions. What is the flying panty trying to get to, and what is the flying panty dodging? I feel like trying to get to, like, I want to make it, like, I don't know, speedboat propellers. It's not thematic. That's true. I'm kind of thinking like dodging something, trying to get to a date is like my first thought. Question mark. Might be fun. But what is the panty dodging? Dodging transphobes. There you go. Right? There's your obstacle and your objective. Dodging transphobes, trying to get to a date. Yeah, I agree. I like that. That's a very good game. That's a very, very good game. Evie, did you have any suggestions? Any emoji suggestions? That'd be fun. That'd be really fun. Dodging transphobes a la Flappy Bird. I'll have to think about whether it would be a la Flappy Bird because... Yeah, there we go. We got an emojis. We got a potato. Let's see, what do we got? No. Stop that. Okay, so this is potato. Is that coffee? And panda? Dia, what you just posted just reads as ooh woo the game, okay? Potato tea panda? Puppet panda to be precise. Okay. Potato tea puppet panda. I was not suggesting that there was a problem with that, honestly. There is no problem with that whatsoever, Dia. Ooh, the game. Okay, puppet tea, potato tea puppet panda. But it's like a loving potato tea, like a loving potato tea. Loving potato tea. Like, the potato is very loving. It wants to hug you, and that's adorable. It's a loving potato, tea, and a puppet panda. And Loving Potato Tea Puppet Panda is a game. I think maybe this is like a tea time with your toys kind of game. Right, if it were like tea time with your toys, like a visual novel sort of thing, like a tea time, you're like playing with toys. I mean, like, what if your toys is just a potato? Like, what? I don't know what that would exactly communicate, but it'd be weird, be absurdist, that's for sure. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Yeah, Stuffy's tea time. and one of your toys is a potato. I think that's what that is. It's a visual novel, obviously. You know, I think that could be really wholesome. I think that would be really wholesome. And yes, Dia, I will put Ooh the game on here. Just a second. Let me copy paste that. Yeah, no, and I like that shit. Like that's really good, you know? It's very wholesome. I mean, yeah. I have not played through all of Hatoful Boyfriend, and I need to. I've only played like the beginning of it once. Is that an actual person posting? In which case I feel like I need to block them. On stream? Yeah. How do I do that? I need to report that. Ba 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 ba. Activity feed, no. How do I do that? Yeah, how do I do that? Dia, do you know? I will definitely play Pigeon Lover on stream, Emily, for sure. Now that you suggested that, please hold me to that. By the way, please, like, you know, I don't know if you can ping me about that somewhere. Dia, do you know how to click on their name? Okay. Ah, there we go. Report. Spam. I think this is a bot. Okay. Thank you. Thanks, Dev. We'll see you later. Much love to you. Good luck with the move. Good luck. Bye. Bye. Evie. Fair. Okay, so this is Ooh the game. Yeah, Emily, if you can find a way, if you can find a way to, or not if you can find a way, ping me that in Messenger, please. Please, please. To be attacked by Evie? Okay, so this is Ooh the game. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. That's all that needs to be written about that. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, like, I could actually give description. Ooh. I mean, yeah. Right? Like, that's what that is. That's what that is. Woo. Oh, okay. Evie, you're throwing out more things. Uh, World of Warcraft. Ooh. Thanks, I hate it. I don't actually. Mechanics, ooh. Genre, ooh. Accurate. Accurate. This is Skullbones Hokusai Jack-o'-lantern. Skullbones Hokusai Jack-o'-lantern. It's not just a wave, it is a Hokusai, because that is specifically a Hokusai, for the record. It's very important to me. Skullbones Hokusai Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, I feel like it's... You know, I mean, if we're going with, like, it's just a wave, and the skull crossbones is, like, pirates, then this could be about, like, gay pirates celebrating Halloween in the middle of the ocean. A Monster Hearts RPG. Monster Hearts is great. What, Skullbones Hokusai Jack-o'-lantern? Is Avery Alder the person who made Monster Hearts? Thank you. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Monster Hearts is awesome. I don't know if I've looked into Avery Alder's other stuff. Sure, yeah. Skeletons and other monsters celebrating Halloween in Japan. I like that. Oh, I wrote Halloween. Yeah, okay. That could be cool. That could be fun. Okay, that's 12 suggestions, and I wanted to go for 5. So we're going to stop. No more emojis. Halt the emojis. Cease. Hey! What do we got? What do we got? What happened? Oh my gosh. New follower. Thank you for following. Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello! Hello, hello! Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? So I think unless I'm going to extend the invitation to our new guest, Lindy. Is that what you would like to be called, Lindy? Lindy the Panther. Hello. If you would like to submit a combination of food coma stuffed, valid. If you would like to submit a combination of emojis to suggest some sort of game, would be happy to take those. Because that's what we're doing. Oh, that's Avery Alder. Buried Without Ceremony is Avery Alder. That's Avery Alder? Because then I definitely, like, have seen Avery Alder's work more. The other stuff. Wait, let me double check that. Let me check that out. Yep. Good shit. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, good shit. Oh, I didn't realize that Avery Alder also did Monster Hearts. Dang. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I need to play this. That sounds really cool. Huh. Yeah, they can be custom emojis. Absolutely. Yeah, if you want to look, like, here's what we have so far. This was 3 emojis. So we have shrimp lesbian's bone. We have ta-da ATM stock market rise. We have shoe or boot, camera rose. We have glowing wing lemon music. Private religious schools are messed up the game. Biking bees shock. Space pool, which is that. Illuminati Dorito lightning. Flying Panatee the game. So this is definitely... Oh, no, undo. I accidentally moved one of the Panatee's wings. This is definitely... This is like a... I know this is a custom emoji. These are custom emojis. These are custom emojis. So, yeah, they can absolutely be custom emojis. Oh, yeah, Avery Alder is really cool. I'm actually going to be using... I'm going to be using... Dia, I'm going to be using... the Deep Forest, which is the re-released decolonial version of The Quiet Year. So I'm going to be doing that for a game I'm starting soon. Cool, thank you, Lindy, thank you. Which is really exciting. I love Avery Alder's work. Thanks for helping me realize that Avery Alder is also the person who does Monster Hearts, because now I love the work even more. Hey, we got Baby Yoda! We got a Pride Pan flag, we got Baby Yoda, and we have a burning snow person. Okay, cool. So Pan Pride. Baby Yoda is burned at a Pride March. No. I love Baby Yoda. Do we have a Christmas game and a Valentine's Day game? I mean, we have definitely games that could count as Valentine's Day games easily. Do we have a Christmas game? I don't know if we have a Christmas game. What movie? What actress? Pan Pride. Baby Yoda. Dia. I haven't watched The Mandalorian either, but the reason that I love Baby Yoda is because Baby Yoda has actually been claimed by the indigenous community. Definitely recommend checking out indigenous Baby Yoda stuff on Twitter. Very good. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, yes, I know. No, I know. I've, yeah. You good. I realize it can be definitely a bit overwhelming if you don't have that bit of context as well. Truth or Dare and Heather Langenkamp. I do not know that movie or that actress. But recommend? Thoughts? And Uwu season. Yeah, no, I mean, like, good point, Evie. This is, like, a very important game. Uwu, the game. Game description, Uwu. Mechanics, Uwu. Name, Uwu, the game. Snowman seems pretty winter Christmas. Yeah, that's true. That's true. No, it's a fair point, TV. Yeah, like what Emily said, Dia. I think some people are. You know, it's not just being spread because of Indigenous folks, but it is definitely also being spread because of Indigenous folks. And admittedly, like the stuff I'm getting from that community, yeah, no, I wouldn't do. Yes, thank you, Dia. That's a good point. I would definitely do solstice. Personally, I prefer solstice to Yule. Um, um, but anyway, the fiery snow person. Okay. Yeah, I think this could be a solstice game. That's a good point, Evie. This could be a solstice game. This could be a game about 80s Nightmares on Elm Street. Never seen Nightmare on Elm Street either. Is that a show? A movie? I know it's a thing. I don't think I've ever seen it. Pan Pride, Baby Yoda, Fiery Snow Person. So this is definitely like a solstice thing. You know, that's just the way it is sometimes, Dia. I had pizza today. It was a fancy pizza. Solstice thing. Specifically, like, you know, maybe this is maybe this is, gosh, if this is a solstice thing, I'm trying to think, like, you know, how this would work. I'm confused, Emily. Lindy the Panther, would you like me to call you Lindy or Panther or some other name? Out of curiosity. Horror movie. That's why I haven't seen it. Yeah, that's why I haven't seen it. I mean, like, it's not that I can't do horror stuff, it's just that I don't usually enjoy it all that much. So, I don't know. Most recent horror movie I saw was, what was it? It was really good too, though. It was really good, but it was the one about, God, what is it? Oh, Get Out. Get Out. That was the most recent horror movie I've seen, and it's like the only horror movie I've seen in a long time. Pizza cravings stop for you. Oh, yeah. Valid, Emily, valid. I don't always crave pizza. Sometimes I crave ice cream. Okay, I need to figure out what this game is. Pan Pride, Baby Yoda, Fiery Snow Person. This is what this is. This is make snow sculptures. Okay, cool. I'll call you Lindy. Thank you, Lindy. Make snow sculptures. Burrito cravings are the ones that don't stop for you. Burrito cravings are very good. Make snow sculptures with Baby Yoda. That's what this is. This is a game where you make snow sculptures with Baby Yoda. And I don't know, I'm sure I can find a way to make that stuff gay. If there's anything that's my specialty, it's making things gay. Making snow sculptures with Baby Yoda, but like how should we make that gay? Valid, Lindy. Although personally for me, thank you for asking that, Dia. That's a good question. Thanks, Lindy. Making snow sculptures with Baby Yoda. Any ideas on how to make that gay? I'm sure we could. Like, if it's a solstice thing. Oh, simple, actually, right? It could be like some sort of like, right, if it's like a family gathering, right? And you're making snow sculptures with Baby Yoda. Gosh, this is getting more absurd by the second. Is there a way to make this less absurd? Possibly. Step 1, get copyright strike from Disney. That's a good point, Dia. Make it a polypan relationship. Yeah. I was thinking about, what was it? There was that one, Step 1, get copyright strike from Disney. Dia, that's actually a really good point. I don't actually know if I'd be able to use Baby Yoda in a game. Yeah, I don't know if I'd actually be able to use Baby Yoda in it. They do hunt in packs. Oh, dang. I really want to use Baby Yoda in a game. Yeah, allow. Apparently, hunt is not a permitted term automatically. Yeah, baby elf-like creature who's totally not Baby Yoda. Who just happens to bear some similarities to Baby Yoda, but it's not. We promise. They're not Baby Yoda. Similar to, but legally is distinct from. I still like the idea of making snow sculptures with Baby Yoda. Yeah, I mean, even if I don't change the green, I'm sure I can find other ways to make them legally distinct from Baby Yoda. Okay. I don't know. Let's come back to it. But if anyone has any ideas about how to make that, I mean, like, so, oh, no, the thing I was, so, right, because, like, Dia brings up a good point about, like, let's not offend any of the Disney beast, which owns, what percentage of the world film industry now? It's a large one. Yes. Thank you, Lindy. That's a good point. We could do that. All percent. Emily, I don't think they own all percent yet. They will get there, but they don't own all percent yet. Make a snow Baby Yoda with Pan Poly friends. Yeah. Competition? Okay. Okay. I like that. Thank you, Lindy. That's a good point. That works. I kind of want to add that in there because I hate Disney. Oh, yeah, that's a good point. Oh. Can someone actually, I'm curious, can someone actually look up what percentage of the film industry Disney owns now? I'm sure that figure is somewhere online. It's a big number. It's a scary number. Okay. I'm going to call that the end of it. No more prompts. We're done. No more emojis. It's 13 games. Okay. It's enough games to cover me for 1/10 of my New Year's resolution. 80% of movies last year. I thought it was something like that. Shit. That's so terrifying. Yeah, I mean, that's actually probably more telling is their total market share, but still, if they published 80% of movies last year, that's a fuck ton. Gods. Fuck Disney. And this is why I'm like, personally, right? It's interesting because I'm over here in Southern California, and thank you, Evie. That's actually an important distinction, but still a scary distinction. Is it 35% of the full total market share? I mean, that's still a lot. But what was it? I'm over here in Southern California, right? And there's a fair number of people here who, yeah, Lindy. I'm just gonna literally copy paste what you wrote, Emily. Antitrust laws would not stop Disney, though. Antitrust laws would not stop Disney. Slow them, maybe, a little bit. I mean, I'm sure they, want to avoid it as much as possible, but antitrust laws will not stop Disney. Because Sherman antitrust is not enforced. Anyway, I don't have problems with that at all. No, but it's like, there's people here in SoCal who... It's interesting. I mean, not to disparage them, because I get it. I get the obsession with characters. I get the obsession with, specific stories. Stories are what we live on. And, for all their flaws and terrifying business policies, Disney has published some good stories. Mostly, I would argue, under Pixar, actually. But anyway. But, it's like on Tinder over here, it's a personality trait to be a Disney annual pass holder. I kid you not, it's, you're allowed to enjoy things. It's just 40% full market share. Thank you, Lindy. Thank you. That's good to know. Now I can, yeah, I appreciate that. It is, Dia. It really is. It really is. It's yeah. Being an annual pass holder is a personality trait on Tinder. It's treated as that, and it's okay. There's a couple things wrong with that. There's a couple things wrong with that. One of them is you're bragging about having money, and the other is that you're bragging about spending that money on a company is Disney. Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly, Dia. So I'm I'm kind of I get the obsession with stories. I get the love of stories. I get the love of Disney stories, even. But there's a line there of conscious consumption. Anyway, that's my little rant. My little rant. Fuck Disney. Yes, that is absolutely correct, Lindy. Okay. What is it? Copyright. The maximum age of copyrights is as old as Mickey Mouse is the joke, or something like that. The sequel books for post original trilogy. Okay, so I want to go through some of these ideas. The Thrawn books. I don't know extended universe. I don't really know expanded universe. The only thing I know in expanded universe is the story of Darth Pelagius. Or no. Pelagius? No. Who's the wise one? Is it Pelagius? Pelagius? Darth Pelagius the Wise? Is that... I'm like... It's something like that, I think. Oh, I gotta go back and... change my music back. Oh wait, no, that's the one that just... There we go. Okay. Empire Grand Amel returns from Outer Rim, takes over Emperor remains, and whoops the rebellion's ass. Oh, okay. Interesting. I hope it was good, Lindy. I hope it was good. Okay, so I want to go through some of these and figure out like which of the ideas these are actually about. So we have Shrimp Lesbian's Bone, a visual novel, and the question is it about building a government is much harder than destroying the Death Star? Yeah, that tracks. Is Shrimp Lesbian's Bone about lesbians running a restaurant making soup? Is it an archaeological game where you uncover the remains of shrimp lesbians? Is it a sort of visual novel romance story about shrimp lesbians that... I mean, what I wrote is there's a betrothal that one of them needs to get out of or something like that. Really only because that trope is very much on my mind right now because I'm reading a comic with that trope. That's what I'm saying, Dia. That's what I'm saying. Emily, why not? Emily, why not? Lindy, I'm glad it was very good food. Nice. I don't know if I've had anything particularly amazing recently. No seafood smut? Well, I'm not gonna make it. It's not gonna be. It's not. Okay. I'm not gonna make an actual. I'm okay. I actually have mixed feelings about that. You know, tasteful seafood smut. Yeah. No, actually. Okay. But here's the thing. There aren't enough games that casually depict gay sex in any form. That's just a thing that there are not enough games about. There's like almost none. So there's a market for it, though. But I don't know if I want to do that for one of my monthly games. I feel like if I was gonna do lesbian lobsters, I mean, yeah, we could do lesbian lobsters. Although it is shrimp is the prompt, but I'm sure if you have a story about lesbian lobsters, it would not be difficult to put shrimp in there. I mean, like, yeah, mer shrimp is what I was thinking. But the question again, like, is it mer shrimp and them living down in the sea and trying to get out of like weird power structures and just be lesbians together? Is it mer shrimp and you uncover their remains and like figure out their story? somehow? I don't know. That'd be weird, but it'd be fun. Or is it about just lesbians making... Lindy, that comment, as much as I realize it was related to the burger, based on the context right before it. Anyway. Mershrimp doing archaeology and being gay. That actually could be really interesting, Evie. I like that idea. That's sort of an interesting mix of what we have already, and I like that a lot. Mershrimp doing archaeology and being gay. Yeah, doing underwater archaeology would be interesting. I don't know if there's been any sort of underwater archaeology game ever. Maybe there probably has, but I haven't heard of one. You know what? I'm gonna go with that. I like that. Actually, I feel like that's a stronger idea than any of the other ideas so far. Mershrimp doing underwater archaeology and being gay. That's fun. That's fun. I like that a lot. In this game, thank you, Evie. That's a really good one. In this game, you play as a mershrimp, and you swim the oceans with your partner, gay, and do underwater. See you in a bit, Lindy. Underwater archaeology. Yeah. And you do underwater archaeology. What would doing underwater archaeology be? Like, what would that look like? I mean, you would, I don't know, we can figure that out later. Okay. Tada ATM stock market rise. So is Tada ATM stock market rise a game about... I don't like this idea. Get rid of it. Is it a game about going around and breaking ATMs so that they spit out money? Or is it a game about breaking ATMs like the original? So there's like going around and breaking ATMs so that they spit out money to, like, you know, screw over banks, I guess. I don't know. Or is it breaking ATMs so that your ATMs sell back better, and it's like a story about the hypocrisy of running a company or something? I don't know. Hypocrisy of corporatism. Any strong feelings on that one? Trying to go through this and, like, you know, Evie, that's a good point. Cyberpunk ATM hacking. Yep. You just sold it to me, Emily. You just sold it to me. Untitled Goose Game vibes. Good. That's very good. That's very, very good. Okay. Shoe Camera Rose is I feel like Shoot Camera Rose. So yeah, I feel like this. I'm just gonna hack this off because it's just quite frankly impractical given like what I'm capable of doing with Unity right now. Although I do like this idea for later. You're a flower arrangement person. Cyberpunk is inherently queer, Emily. That's absolutely true. You're a flower arrangement person trying to take pictures, but you can only arrange the flowers with your foot. Would be weird and fun. It's kind of like, like Surgeon Simulator, Octodad kind of bad control vibes for fun. And I like it, but also I know that I do not have the capabilities to really do that right now, so cut that. I think Shoe Camera Rose is just lesbians at prom wearing big old boots, because I know I can do that. Glowing Wing Lemon Music is a gay rhythm game. Already have that. That's good. Private religious schools are messed up. The game, accurate, and I want to make it at some point, but I don't really know what I would do with that right now, and so we're going to cut it from here. Oprah B's GIF. Nah, don't need that. Space Pool. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do this. Although I like that, like we're doing different shapes that you play the game on, and we're using like actual, like attraction between bodies to simulate some sort of gravitational thing that lets you pocket these planets into black holes. I think that works. I don't know if that needs really much work in here. This is a lot of different things. We need to figure out what this is. So is Illuminati Dorito Lightning? Is it a game where you summon lightning with Doritos to fight the Illuminati? Is it an improv Illuminati meme game where you're finding the Illuminati symbol and things? Is it a platformer where you're a triangle demon a la Gravity Falls grabbing Doritos and avoiding lightning? Or is it a game where you kill alt-right conspiracists with lightning and the conspiracists are saying that Illuminati are controlling people with Doritos? The crunch of the Doritos is thunder. That's fun. That would be fun. Which one is it though? I think I'm gonna say not the Illuminati meme game. Yeah, not that one. C was the platformer. This one? You're a triangle demon a la Gravity Falls, grabbing Doritos and avoiding lightning. That would be fun. It's kind of cute and, wacky, but I like that. Panity, obviously we know exactly what that is. Loving Potato Tea Puppet Panda, we know what that is. Ooh, the game. Ooh. Easy. Is Skullbones Hokusai Jack-O-Lantern about gay pirates at sea celebrating Halloween? Or is it about skeletons and a bunch of other monsters celebrating Halloween in Japan? Skullbones Hokusai Jack-O-Lantern. I like the idea of skeletons and other monsters celebrating Halloween in Japan. I think that's more fun. I mean, I could do a lot of fun things with gay pirates at sea celebrating Halloween. I kind of want to do both, honestly. I mean, like, the thing is, like, Skeletons and Other Monsters celebrating Halloween in Japan, we could give it some really nice Ghibli vibes as well, which is fun. I think I'm going to go with that. Because that can have Ghibli vibes, and I am always down for Ghibli vibes. Okay, Pan Pride Baby Yoda Fiery Snow Person. I think we actually know exactly what this is. This is a competitive snow building game where you're trying to build Baby Yoda with Pan Poly friends, and you have to get it done before Disney lawyers come melt it. Perfect, beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna actually call it there. I think I'm gonna call it there. Yeah, I'm gonna call it there. It's almost 9. Bit of a short stream, I know, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Hey, for those of you still here though, FYI, and I'm gonna post this on my Discord and sometime soon on social media. The next streams, I have a schedule. Wild. I'll probably post this also on my Twitch. My next streams are going to be on Thursday the 16th for sure, and Thursday the 16th, Friday the 17th, and Friday the 24th. Those 3 days, I'm definitely going to have streams. Maybe somewhere in between the 16th, or maybe somewhere in between the 17th and the 24th as well. Not 100% sure about that, but those 3 days, Thursday the 16th, Friday the 17th, Wednesday the 24th, Friday the 24th, I'm definitely going to have streams. I will post that online as well, so that y'all know when to check it out. Probably around the same time, probably around evening, but maybe not. Maybe sometime earlier in the day, we'll see. It would be cool to have Melissa be able to join us for more of it, because I know Melissa usually has to check out a bit early because it's like 4:30 a.m. British time. Thank you for the time that you were here, Melissa. Appreciate it. But yeah, what's going to happen now is these games I'm going to take and polish up the pitches a little bit, make them into full 2-3 sentence pitches with a mechanic idea and a basic pitch for each of them. And then I'm going to be presenting them to my Patreon followers, and they'll get to vote on which one I make for February. So, and then I will be streaming that game design as well, like when I'm making the game during February. So, yeah. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I love you all. Have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening, and I'll hopefully see you on Thursday the 16th, if you can be here. Have a good night, everyone, and yeah, stay queer. Bye.